Hey guys, Rob back here on lap number 2, and just wanted to talk about the weather again. Even today's still pretty windy, but cue the wind. Yesterday was hellishly windy. We had even a piece of siding on the exposed side of my parents' house ripped off. Well, almost ripped off completely. Part of the soffit. So it ripped. It was a piece of aluminum flashing, and it was it ripped itself free of all the nails except one. So I had to go over to the tiny house, and beside the tiny house is my dad's trailer, and he has his long extension ladder in there. And so I grabbed that, and that was hellish over at the tiny house. It was 2 to 3 times windier over there because it's wide open than at my parents' house. So I lost my hat in the wind. It flew right off my head. Luckily the fence caught it before I totally lost it. And then I dumped that into the car, or into the truck, got rid of that, and then struggled to get the ladder in the back of the truck because of the wind, the lid kept coming up and down and closing on me, so that was fun. And then once I got it over to the house, so it wasn't too bad. I was able to screw the flashing back up in place, and we took a hammer to straighten up some of the metal that was messed up during the windstorm there. So I haven't been back yet to the trailer, but I will be, because I still got to drop the ladder off, and then I can take a look at the tiny house to see if there's any damage. But pretty wild, wicked weather. Now, if I would have had the turbine up there, I'm pretty sure it would have been producing a ton of power and possibly braking, going into a brake mode by itself, because I think there's like its built-in limit of the speed it'll take before it automatically puts the brake on. So yeah. Anyway, that's what was going on yesterday. And we had to do a bunch of running around as well, and I had to drive my dad to a bunch of places too, so that's alright. And then we're getting all our family's taxes done for the government, so I may possibly get some money back. I don't know. I'm pretty low income, so we'll see what happens on that. What else? What else is going on? That's pretty much covers that. The sun's actually breaking through some of these clouds now, which is great. So that's good. Yeah, so my dad was kind of concerned about the letter he got, because it was unexpected for everybody from his doctor there to come see him. Didn't say to bring anything or anything like that. I'm sure it's just she wants to talk to him, and obviously they're too busy to make a phone call, especially down in that cancer clinic. Unbelievable amount of people in that cancer clinic. That's scary, guys. The government's flat out killing us with the food and the water. How GMOs are legal is beyond me. Actually, it isn't beyond me. I know exactly how it is. The FDA has a revolving door to Monsanto and these other big agri corporations, and that's how they get their stuff approved. CEOs just move from one place to the other and back again to get stuff done. even though, you know, it's killing your son, your daughter, your cousins, your mother, your dad, with all the poison they put in the food. You know, but hey, as long as the big agri are making their money, you know, that really doesn't matter to them. They'd kill everybody on the planet if they could make a nickel, it seems. So it's pretty sick. And our government officials are pretty, I'm going to say, they're incompetent or they're in bed with big agri. And that's the only way this goes down. So they're responsible as well. And it's pretty much genocide, guys. It's a, what would we call it? It's a silent genocide, where whistleblowers get lampooned about this, and you know, nobody believes them. All that fun stuff. And then the scientists come out, well, FDA approved it, but such and such was CEO at the time from Monsanto. What a complete scam. Absolute garbage, guys. Well, that's another reason why I gotta get into shape, because they're killing me too with the food, with the water, though I pretty much got the water situation solved. I've been drinking a lot of distilled water, and then I'm gonna get critics on that. Distilled water, guys, I want you guys to do a challenge. Take some cold water, cold bottled water, and then drink some cold distilled water and see if you can taste the difference, because I sure can. And distilled tastes much more refreshing to me than even cold bottled water. There's got to be a reason for that, guys. You got to follow your taste buds, right? And the people that are concerned about me drinking distilled water, most of the time I put apple cider vinegar in the distilled water, so it's not going to be robbing me of minerals and what have you as I drink it. Plus, when you're eating a meal with the distilled water, I'm pretty sure that cancels any harmful effects of distilled water. I really don't believe the distilled water effects. They're talking about, I think they're more concerned about stealing minerals and your pH level in your body, but guess what, guys? Apple cider vinegar pretty much solves that. So just add a little bit in to your drink, you're good to go. And it's good for your gut bacteria as well. It's really good stuff. And I'm actually running low. I gotta buy another bottle of the Bragg brand apple cider vinegar coming up. So I've been burning through a lot of money, but mostly it's not for me, it's for my dad, so it's the way it is. But I'm not too concerned yet. I'm gonna make some money coming up here soon to recover, and hopefully YouTube kicks back up again. And then my third lap around here, guys, I wanted to, which will be my next video, I want to talk to you about what do you guys want me to film. Now, I've gone over this many times. I've gone over this question with the subscribers and followers of my channel many times. What do you guys want to see? I get like 5 people come back to me with answers out of 2,000 plus. So I'm guessing 2,000 plus don't care, or they'd also ring in as well. But there you go. But I'm just saying this because in lap number 3 I'll go over it, but my prepping videos are doing better than my actual tiny house videos. And it's kind of like, well, what do you guys want to see then, right? All right, we'll see you in a bit.